Hey everyone, I wanted to do something a little bit different this week and take you behind the scenes of everything that's been happening here at the Academia, but also on Mestre Vibes. Over the last few months, I've been thinking about how I create content, not just what I make, but how I make it. One thing I'm really excited to share is that this new workflow that I'm doing now isn't random. It's the result of studying almost 5 years of Patreon analytics. I went back through my years of posts, podcasts, videos, comments, member engagement to see what people actually watched and liked, what they finished, what they found most useful, and what provided them with the most value. Instead of creating content based on what I think people want, I'm now creating content based on what nearly 5 years of data has shown is the most popular, the most practical, the most helpful, and the best for everybody involved. For years, I had dozens of ideas: books, podcasts, training videos, music lessons, teacher training, behind the scenes updates, Portuguese, through so many things, and sometimes I felt like I was trying to do everything at once. Recently, I decided to simplify that. I built my schedule around what I'm going to do every week, 5 clear content pillars. So every week I know exactly what I'm creating. Here's the schedule for you guys. On Fridays, it's the Mestre Vibes podcast, where I share wisdom, growth, reflection, and stories and lessons that'll help you guys reflect on your own experiences, but also keep you connected to what we're doing here. On Tuesdays, it's a practical capoeira drill, something you can watch and immediately go and train. Twice a month, I'll focus on teacher and leadership training because I truly believe capoeira needs better teachers, not just players. Then we have the behind the scenes videos like this, where I can simply share what's happening, what I'm building, and what's on my mind. And finally, every Saturday morning, I'm going to be putting out Music in Minutes, helping everyone become more confident with capoeira music, one rhythm, one song, and one instrument at a time. What I love most is how much calmer everything feels for me now. Instead of worrying what to create next, I can spend my energy making each piece as useful and as high quality as possible. I also love how these projects naturally support each other. A podcast inspires a drill becomes part of the teacher training. A music lesson helps students understand the Roda more deeply. And now, I'm adding the weekly Batucada Academia videos because that's one of the most popular things is the music, giving everyone even a better understanding of Brazilian music, traditions, ceremonies, and everything that makes an artistic community like ours so special. Little by little, we're building the kind of capoeira library I wish had existed when I first started training nearly 40 years ago. The simple rule is now that I'm following one idea, one clear promise, and one useful takeaway. It's amazing how much that has improved both the quality of the content and my own enjoyment of creating it for you. So thank you. Your support makes every podcast, every training video, every translation, every music lesson, every book, and every new project possible. Not to mention, your support also helps me to do a lot of extra things for my kids and my community here in Japan. Thank you for being a part of the journey. So much stuff is coming. And if you'd like to help preserve, teach, and share capoeira with people around the world, while gaining access to hundreds of exclusive videos, podcasts, books, and educational resources, I'd love to welcome you as a Mestre Vibes Patreon supporter. Your support directly helps me make all of these projects possible, and together we're building one of the most complete capoeira learning libraries available. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Lots of ashe, lots of love, lots of peace, and as always, lots of capoeira. Mestre Sucuri, Mestre Vibes, Tokyo, Japan.